think a lot of poetry is a way of getting back to that sense of life we have early on in life. Poetry, to me at that time, was something quite remote. Didn't know I was training for poetry at the time at all. What I was doing was a kind of poetry, but poetry was mostly, in those days, something recited by uncles while drunk. You know, when they were half drunk, they'd recite Banjo Patterson, and when fully drunk, they'd recite Bobby Burns. And that was verse poetry anyway. The poetry I knew, I suppose, was the wise comments they made. And I think what I retained more than anything else from that was the sounds. I found that I had a perfect recall later on for the sounds that all of that life made. Lyre made of leaf litter, quivering ribby in shim, hen-sized under frou-frou, chinks in a quiff display him or her, dancing in mating time or out, and in any order. Tailed mimic, eon sent to intrigue the next recorder. I mew catbird, I saw crosscut, I howl she-dingo, I kink forest hush distinct with bellbirds, warble magpie garble, link cattle-bell with kettle-boil. I rank duck's cranky presidium, or simulate a triller like a rill mirrored lyrical to a rim. I ring dim, I alter nothing, reel to reel only I sing. Garn the crane to gun the chainsaw, urban thing to being, screaming woman owl and human talk, EDI and unknown. The miming is all of I. Silent, they are a function of wet forest, cometary lyrebirds. Their flight lifts them barely a semitone.